Right now, if you're a bit nerdy and you're into science and tech and engineering and math, you're an introvert. There's not people like you. There's people like you in university. You'll get there eventually. Little Jimmy, sorry, the jocks on the soccer team are more important.
There's lots of stuff going on with STEAM right now, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And I think people understand the value of those disciplines and are doing a lot to try to encourage more kids to get into those fields. We're a small nation. We don't have the most people in the world, but we by far, people would recognize Canadiana culture as the best in the world at hockey. We build hundreds of arenas, then we take thousands of kids with their parents and volunteers and put them in the sport. And then we look for the best talent. And that innate talent happens so much earlier. Like right now in science and tech, we're finding it at a university level. You can find it early. There's innate ability in people. And we just don't find it in those disciplines. In hockey, we take that person, we say, look, you're good at something. You want to be on the travel team. You're really good, you want to be on the AAA team. We give you extra time, mentorship, coaching. If minor sports showed us how to do it, we should be having our own minor sports association for the STEAM culture.
And right now, when I try to put Marcus or Charlotte in STEM camp or STEAM camp, I got to find it. It exists for 2 or 3 days and then it's over. I got to find math camp. I got to go to music lessons. I got to go to art class. I got to go all over the place in this fragmented way. Now I need to make it easy for parents who aren't inclined to chase that stuff or who didn't come from that culture at all. I got to make it easy for them. How do I make it easy for them? I explain it the same way, and I make it the same way to enroll your kid in sports. It's very easy to pick up the phone, call Kitchener Minor Hockey and say, hey, I want in for next season. It's easy.
If I have a kid here and say, hey, can you go for a run? The kid looks at me and doesn't go for a run. If I say to the kid, hey, do you mind running to that and running back, see how fast you can do it? Well, they're going to sprint right back and forth. They like the gamesmanship. If we can do that together, they're going to build some great friendships, and more importantly, we're going to build the culture around here in STEAM disciplines that is going to lead to the future success of our region and the future success of our children.